Hey there, Hofstra fans. Welcome to another episode of Blue and Gold Weekly. I'm your host, Kevin Dexter. It was another busy week in Hofstra athletics, but we'll start with history for the Hofstra men's soccer program. For the first time in program history, Hofstra has earned an at-large bid into the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship. They'll play on the road this Thursday at Syracuse in round one, with the winner of that game taking on the defending national champion Vermont on Sunday. It is the 10th NCAA tournament appearance in Hofstra's program history. I had a chance to sit down with Hofstra forward Daniel Burko to talk about the bid and the excitement for the program. For the fifth consecutive season, the Hofstra men's soccer team is off to the NCAA tournament. Daniel Burko, you've had a tremendous season. Thanks for a couple minutes. First off, how excited are you guys for this?
The whole team are just super excited. For me, myself, this is my first time in the NCAA tournament, so I'm just buzzing to get going.
Well, you guys obviously suffered the disappointing loss in the semifinals here at home of the CAA championship. How has this group over the last week or so been able to rally, focus on this next upcoming opportunity?
Well, it's just we have to reset, refigure, and just train hard. The last game doesn't matter. It's just this game and forward on that matters for us.
So you guys are playing on the road at Syracuse, school you transferred here from. So first off, when you first heard it was going to be Syracuse, what was your initial reaction?
It's always cool meeting my old friends, my old coaches. It's going to be a really fun game. We're taking a trip up there as well, so I get to see the old place again. It's going to be fun.
So for you, I'm sure you guys will have these conversations throughout the week, but what kind of insight can you provide? Does it give you guys a little bit of an edge? You have a little bit of knowledge of what they do and how they like to play?
Well, kind of, yeah, because I know some of the players, some of the tactics, but then, of course, the coach knows that it's not going to be as straightforward as I think it's going to be like.
Yeah. Well, for you, you've had a tremendous season, transferring here to Hofstra. What has led to this success and allowed you to be at the top of the CAA in goals and points as you've maintained all season?
It's just having a great group of coaches, players. It's been nice ever since I transferred here. Coaches that believe in me, it's just been great.
You and Lori have had a nice got back and forth all season. Has there been any playful joking around who's going to score more goals, who's going to end up with that team leading goals at all this year?
Yeah, it's always we look at each other with a smile after every game. It's fun. We just push each other every game to get better. So it's a great rivalry per se.
Yeah. What about the chemistry you guys have developed? As the two forwards.
It's great. We know what runs to make, what the other person is going to do with the ball. So it's been really great play with them this whole season.
So this group, obviously, you have had success, not just getting to the NCAA tournament, but winning games over the last couple of years. What of the guys who have been back, how can that help just the culture of this program, with this opportunity ahead to not just make the NCAA tournament, but now go on a run?
I believe that could help a lot, to be honest. Lots of teams that have come here for the first time or second time might have some nerves. Players aren't experienced enough to be in these situations. They might not be aware what to do, might be scared, but our team, like as you said, are very experienced. We've been here before, we know what to do. So hopefully we can just keep the momentum going and do good.
How does that help going into a big school road environment like Syracuse?
It's just like I said, we know what to do. We're not scared of anything. We're just going to go there and do good.
All right, so what do you think the key is to coming away with a win, continuing this run, making a run here in the tournament?
Just stay resilient, relentless at all times. There's going to be tough moments going in every game, every training session. Just have a straightforward goal in your mind and just don't stop for anything.
All right, well, Daniel Burko and Hofstra men's soccer on the road at Syracuse. That game will be Thursday. We're rooting for you guys. Good luck up there, and hopefully we see another run here in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you.
Thanks again to Daniel for a couple of minutes, and good luck to the Pride up in Syracuse on Thursday. Well, speaking of the NCAA championship, it was another amazing accomplishment for cross-country freshman Freddie Kipkoske this weekend. He came in first place at the NCAA Northeast Regional Championship to earn a spot in the Division I cross-country championship this upcoming weekend. Kipkoske is the second Pride runner to win the regional title, following Alex Masai back in 2019. And the Pride as a team recorded their best ever finish at the championship, finishing in 10th place. Well, it is another regular season championship for the Hofstra volleyball program. The Pride won their 5th regular season title in program history, sharing the top spot in the CAA with Campbell, and they did it with a sweep at Northeastern over the weekend. Isadora Stagely was sensational again. She had 20 kills and 19 digs in Saturday's win to earn another CAA Offensive Player of the Week award. Nina Gioshvili-Rava won the CAA Co-Rookie of the Week award. The Pride, the 1 seed in this weekend's CAA Championship. They'll play the semifinal match on Friday at Towson against the winner of Charleston and NC-A&T. On the hardwood, the Pride men's basketball team picked up their first road victory of the season. It was a come-from-behind win on Friday night at Bucknell. Freshman point guard Preston Edmeade continued the stellar start to his collegiate career. Edmeade had a career-high 23 points, with 18 of them coming in the second half. The Pride scored 49 in the second stanza to rally for an 83-77 win. Cruz Davis chipped in 18 points, while Biggie Patterson had 17. The Pride head back to Pennsylvania this week for a road game on Wednesday at Temple. The Hofstra women could not follow suit in their home opener. They lost to Penn at the MAC on Saturday, 67-55. Ayen Ennui led the Pride with 12 points, while Emma Von Essen added 11. Hofstra is back at the MAC this Saturday to take on Bucknell. And the Hofstra wrestling team fell to Columbia 32-6 in their home opener at the MAC on Sunday. Frank Volpe picked up a 2-0 decision at 157, while Jake Slotnick came away with an 8-6 victory at 165. Hofstra is next in action at Penn on Saturday. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Blue and Gold Weekly. We'll be back next week with a brand new edition. Thanks so much for watching, and go Pride.